Bonsai is the Japanese and East Asian art of growing and training miniature trees in containers, developed from the traditional Chinese art form of panjing. Panjing and bonsai differ in that the former attempts to display wilder, more naturalistic scenes, often representing landscapes, including elements such as water, rocks, or figurines. On the other hand, bonsai typically focuses on a single tree or a group of trees of the same species, with a higher level of aesthetic refinement. Similar versions of the art exist in other cultures, including the miniature living landscape of Vietnamese. The loanword bonsai has become an umbrella term in English, attached to many forms of diminutive potted plants, and also on occasions to other living and non-living things. According to Stephen Orr in the New York Times, the term should be reserved for plants that are grown in shallow containers following the precise tenets of bonsai pruning and training, resulting in an artful miniature replica of a full-grown tree in nature. In the most restrictive sense, bonsai refers to miniaturized container-grown trees adhering to Japanese traditions and principles. Purpose of bonsai are primarily contemplations for the viewer and the pleasant exercise of effort and ingenuity for the grower. In contrast to the other plant cultivation practices, bonsais are not grown for the productions of food or for medicine. A bonsai is created beginning with a specimen of a source material. This may be a cutting, seedling, a tree from the wild known as yamadori, or a small tree of a species suitable for the bonsai development. Bonsai can be created from nearly any perennial woody stem tree or shrub species that produces true branches and can be cultivated to remain small through pot confinement with crown and root pruning. Some species are popular as bonsai material because they have characteristics, such as small leaves or needles, that make them appropriate for the compact visual scope of bonsai. First specimen is shaped to be relatively small and to meet the aesthetic standards of bonsai, which emphasizes not the entirety of grand sceneries but rather only the tree itself. When the candidate bonsai near its planned final size, it is planted in a display pot, usually one designed for bonsai display in one of a few accepted shapes and proportions. From that point forward, its growth is restricted by the pot environment. This is it for today, guys, and hope you learned something about bonsais, and thank you for watching and have a great one. Bye!